Hello, we are live playing some Genshin Impact. I'm excited. I'm super excited. Right. Let's hop in to play. Playtime has started. I've been craving some Genshin, but I'm still not playing it off stream, just craving it. Ooh. Oh, it's so bright. It's so bright. I've been off my computer most of the day. It's so bright. Hurts my eyes. There we go. Okay. Let's do a check on some stuff. Let's check on things. Oh, let's claim. I didn't even read it. The placement function of the Serenity pot is still under maintenance. This function will not be available during the maintenance period. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience caused. Thank you for your patience and understanding. Here is compensation for this week's placement function maintenance. Please remember to collect it before it expires. Well, that's just very nice. We've gotten that and that and that. All right. Notices. Give me the notices. All the notices. Loading on the notices. Failed to load notices. All right. That happens. So we are on a new event. What's the test run? No, we've done this one. We've done it. See, check mark.
Ta-da!
We haven't unlocked that one yet.
Hello, nice to meet you. My
I'll
name
have
is
that one. Remaining bonus rewards. Okay, so a flow of experience and gold within the ley lines has been notable of late. Use the power of original resin to make blossoms of wealth and blossoms of revelation bloom brilliantly. Lots of bee sounds. And bring forth shining Mora and Forerunners experiences into the world. What do you do? I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna mess it up. So let's play the game for a bit and then we'll try it. Like I don't want to mess it up. Oh, we don't even have stuff for you. Okay. That's okay. Um You know when you haven't played a game for like a few days and you're like, what buttons do what again? That was me just now. So bright again. That was me just now. I was like, what? Where's the F? I've kind of kept my computer off most of the day yesterday and today. I've only been on it just before streaming, so I haven't done much. There's Paimon. Talk to Paimon. There we go.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw.
I don't think he's a bad guy.
Do remember him? That green guy. He looked just like that guy down there.
Well,
What?
looks like him. Probably him.
outside to track him down.
Use elemental sight to scout for elemental attributes of nearby entities. Do I need to, like, actually hunt on them? No, okay. There we go. There we go. We're finding. We're looking. If this kid just goes in a circle, I'm gonna be real grumpy.
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
I don't know. You are literally flying, Paimon. Oh, there they are. There's some more. There's some more. Or this way? Ah.
The folk songs here.
I don't believe you're playing. Does not seem accurate.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept.
Oof.
As a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand.
Exposition.
Over the cathedral loomed
So
death
much
and his
exposition.
friends. Of the people's agony, the bard soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
I like just how carefree he is. I am fixing something. My socials command was gross. Try it again here in a second. There we go. Save. Okay. All right. Let's try that again. Make sure it looks good. I guess it looks better. It looks so awkward. Okay, let me see if I can fix this. I do that. I gotta troubleshoot this. No, just let me do the thing. Let me do the thing. Okay. You have to create a separate command for each social platform that you can use. You can use, or you can just create one single command called socials, which returns all in one. Do I put them in the box? Let's try it this way. Oh no. Watch this like completely break it. Maybe the brackets will help. If I know one thing, it's that brackets may help. Or they may not. I could be completely, like, off base here. Oh. Now let's try it. I mean, it's better. Okay. It's almost there. So close. It's got the individual links, which is so close. It is... How do we get it to not do that? It is so close. Maybe do this. Not put a space. We're gonna get this right. Watch I get in trouble for spamming my own socials command. Oh, it takes the actual link out of it. Well, that's weird. Okay, so I'll put the space back in. Alright. Alright. Better than nothing. Okay, let's go back over here to the streaming. Okay. Back over to the streaming.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him
I
Star
remember
Terror.
that, Paimon. Come on.
Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, So close.
Are you, Dvalin?
Hey, so Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm Venti the Bard.
You're totally Dvalin.
3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise.
I'm calling it now.
So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey, cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this?
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a
Tears?
gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Huh?
You really do have some wonderful abilities.
Oh,
Someone
my
like
big
you is
forehead
going to
is
end up
getting
written
sweaty.
into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade.
Ooh.
Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. I really must thank you for purifying the
Yeah,
teardrop
let's go with a
crystal.
little
It has
more
helped me greatly.
altruistic route.
But I've already come to devise my own plan.
Oh? And what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
Friend?
One must be going
Hey, where are you running off to?
to the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. No, what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But
All
did
right.
he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the
Yes.
gigantic one! You can't miss it! Surely you still remember?
Yes, big tree. No, I don't want that. I want... Is it this? Ah, yes. We can't do that one, so we have to do this one. We weren't falling. It just took a second for my glider to pop. That is totally what happened.
Catch the wind.
Gotta go that way. Mint. Totally could have got him if I wanted to. You know. Berries and mushrooms. Oh no. Gliding is just too much fun. What was that? Oh, gosh. It scared me for a second. Not a problem. Look at all this collecting going on. Ah, it's fantastic. It's another one. I saw you. That's okay. Let's go talk to the bro. To the dude.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods,
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
Oh.
the wind, I can't open my eyes. What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? I think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Freeze!
Come here. Oh gosh. That is frightening. Ah! Am I just in his big cone of death? Well, that's not very fair. I want to make a big cone of death.
What's the hurry? Dodge this!
Gonna blast ya. And boomkins.
Get him! That's cheating!
I would agree, that is cheating. Gotcha. Gotcha!
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing
Gotcha.
affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa.
Ooh.
She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation. Big word.
Degradation?
foundation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage.
The Abyss Mage. Never heard such a
They are
name.
from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings.
Ooh, excuse me.
They despise. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many
Well,
hilly-trolls out
goodness.
in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the
I just
symbol of
realized
Mondstadt's hero.
his
the
braided
place for which
pigtails
Mondstadt rose.
are his hair. Like, I thought they were, like, parts of his hat.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body.
That is a great tree, a great big tree.
Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted.
Oh.
As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you.
Fantastic.
So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy liar de Himmel.
Holy liar de Himmel. Well, geez. Can I power this up? Let's power this up. Do I have things? Worship statue. Oh, we've only got 3. We need 4. So let's wait until we have 4. Gots to go back. Oh, there's 4. There we go. Nope, that's only 3. I thought we got them from the fly bits. Oh. Not the fly not the fly bits. It's got to be the floaty things. Very different.
Freeze! Cool it!
Was that smart? No. Was it still fun to do? Yes.
Freeze!
Oh wait, I gotta do the thingy. Right? Haha. Mist flower. The mist flower. Have I done something over here? I feel like there's a thing right here. Ah, ha ha ha. Now we can do the thing. Ooh, let's do this too.
Quite the find.
Quite the find. Alright. Let's float on over. Worship for all. Got my mana increased a little. Bam. Gotta catch the butterfly, of course. Gotta get the iron, because you know. Where's the reach? Over there. Do a little leapy leap. And a floaty float. Ooh, let's cook some food. We haven't done that in a bit.
I'm the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. Nice to meet you.
We've already had a conversation. So that's just strictly health. Ooh. How many can I cook at a time? Perfect! No one gets a bonus. Oh, we are so good at cooking. Look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Auto cook. The rest, of course. Right. Increases all parties' crit chance. Okay. 8 to 10%. Let's cook this one. Just because it's got a low proficiency and we can... Ooh. Cook a little longer. There it is. Auto cook the rest, please. All right. Oh, I can just cook things on their own? Do I cook things so... What do you do for this? Let's make 10. Oh, it takes a minute. Okay. Is that a minute per? Hopefully it's not a minute per. Oh, crab roe. Delicacy specific to female crabs. What is crab roe? Oh, it's eggs. It's the eggs. That's what I kind of figured. But it's the eggs. So if you were wondering, it's the eggs. That's, not great. I mean, if that's what you want to eat, I guess. I got all 10? Oh, goodness. Obtain. Can I leave? Or do I have to go back? What's the book? Oh, I get the... Look at this. Oh, we did this. We're now in chapter 3. Oh, look at this. Look at us just claiming stuff. Just because we've already done so many cool things. Alright. We have to visit this one. Okay. Process 3 ingredients. Okay, we're in the process. Okay. Enhance artifact to level 4. Ooh.
I'm the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, so I gotta come back here. Okay, well, I'll come back. Don't you worry. We likely have to come back out to adventure anyway. Wet. Who needs stairs? I can do this. There we go. Must sprint. Must sprint. Must get there faster. There we go. Venti.
So this Holy Lyre de Hamel is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play.
Ooh.
With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future.
That doesn't make any sense.
Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
Look into my eyes. What are you hiding? Just what is in your eyes? Let's go with a little bit more
That one doesn't
sentimental.
work on a bard.
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
I like how he waited for us to talk to him about what's in the cathedral, and then it was just like, you can come if you want. Like we aren't gonna go. Ooh, it looks very pretty in here with the sunshine coming through. Very nice, very grand.
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
I like how she just assumes what his trade is based on what he's wearing.
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo. But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious
It's so
dragon
ridiculous.
indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's pay.
Wait!
It's so ridiculous.
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
Oh, goodness.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day. So what brings you here? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy
Of
Lyre as well.
course.
He's
It's
full
not
of
coincidence
nonsense
or
and even
anything.
called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Hey!
A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do.
Paimon, don't eat
Now,
it.
if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
Yeah, what she said.
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its... Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it.
We're going to steal the Declaration of Independence.
Today we stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it? Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
Exactly.
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
I like how we're saying it so loudly in said
mentioning us getting caught.
in the cathedral.
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her
'Cause
background
you-
story when we get the time.
Because you expressed it. You're the one who says it.
Huh?
Open the Paimon menu. Time menu. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna go back and check on the flower.
What's the hurry?
Ooh, yeah, right in between. Right in between. Oh, look at that. Perfect glide right there. Right down the middle. Oh, just glorious. Boom. Ba-ba boom. Could I have just teleported? I probably could have just teleported. Right. Um. Okay. Process 3 ingredients. So let's process this. Let's do 1. And then let's do 1. So 20 minutes. Okay. All right. Haha. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Little chef on the hunt. On a clear sunny day, you go for a walk to Springvale with Pinewood. Adventurers Guild for new commission. Let's go to you. And we can go back and check on and try to steal the lyre, I guess. There we go.
We meet again, avid adventurer. Are your adventures going smoothly? That is the spirit. It seems that you have a wealth of experience under your belt now. Time to introduce you to the formal work of the guild. The guild receives requests from far and wide each day, and assigns commissions to adventurers accordingly.
Making the moonies.
These commissioned adventures are the main source of compensation for our guild members. What kind of commissions are they? It is a mixed bag. Anything from running an errand for fellow citizens to dealing with monsters. Some are
Ooh.
textbook, others are extremely dangerous. But you do not have to take my word for it. You should find out for yourself. Here you
Just
can
go
find
out
the
and do the
details of
dangerous
today's
ones.
commissions. Please report back to me upon completion. There will be a generous reward waiting for you. Excellent.
There we
I
go. Let's
knew I
not
could count on
seem
you.
too greedy.
I await your return with great anticipation. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Open the map to see the area with ongoing events. Proceed to an area to learn about the events going on there. Commissions. Group of cryo slimes appeared in the wilderness. Defeat them to put an end to this threat. Electro attacks might work wonders against them. Okay. An Abyss Mage has been seen performing a ritual on the hilly trails. Defeat them to put an end to this retreat. Or to this threat, excuse me. Where's the other one at? Oh, there's this one too. Timmy is sulking in. This time it's not about a pigeon he carried away. Well, let's go to that one. Timmy! Here we go, Timmy. Time to save Timmy from his depression. You scared all the pigeons off again. Well, I did just kill that one. Oops. Sorry, they will show their actions, not their words. My friends, I feed them all the time, but these days the ducks are coming and stealing their food. Pigeons never come back to eat anymore. I can find 3 wheats for me and feed them to the ducks. While you're doing that, I can make sure the bridge pigeons get enough to eat. Once both sides have had enough to eat, maybe everyone can be friends. Thank you. Treat your animals well, then maybe you can become friends with them too. Oh, that's adorable. Alright, let's find some wheat.
What's the hurry?
Wait, do I have... Oh, I already have wheat, I guess. Take it down to the lake and feed the ducks. Oh, they're on that side. Okay. Was I supposed to shoot the duck? Probably not.
Dodge this.
Will it matter to Timmy? Also, probably not. I saw that those poor ducks. Oh. He knew? He knew I hurt the ducks? Well... That's actually kinda hilarious. Because I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Because all the other knights already have their hands full.
I didn't think Timmy would know, but apparently they know. Alright, recharge stamina. totally this way. And up. All right. All right. Time. Skipping ahead, skipping ahead. Boom. Easy peasy. Goodness. Oh man. Oh goodness. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay. There we go. It's so... Oh, so stressful.
Who are you? She disappeared.
She's magic.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
Excuse me.
Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Oh goodness. Oh, where do I go? Right here? Right here. Aha.
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't
I
you
love
a
it.
bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
That's hilarious.
Master Diluc, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh?
Ooh.
How odd.
We are master thieves.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
Wild escape.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... Oh, you want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools.
Even
But
if
we
you
don't
are
often get to
fools.
see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you.
Oh,
so you
so
and
it's
the
you.
bard are close friends?
I have only heard him play once.
Despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui? Weak
Fatui.
and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
Didn't actually
You
steal
sure
it.
you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
So dramatic. He's just playing the same music from before.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
Good, because I don't want to have to follow him
No
around
problem.
anymore.
I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Right. Got an achievement. Check out our achievement. Go to the back of the tavern. Well, let's look at our stuff. Nope, that's not it. Yes. Behind the scenes, it's an Arshan quest. New commission, complete 4 daily commissions, then talk to her. Okay. On a clear and sunny day, you go for a walk. But I don't want to go for a walk. Ooh, we do need to go out and look in, or check our stuff that we had going.
What's the hurry?
Check on our stuff that's processing. There we go. Obtain. Obtain. Awesome. Okay. Okay, let's look at this. Commissions. Let's look at the stuff on them. I guess I could go here. Let's navigate to that one. Let's do that one.
What's the hurry? Freeze!
There we go. Gotcha. I'm here.
What's the hurry?
Is there little teleporty things here? Oh, where'd you go? Yeah, this thingy, right? There we go. Grab more of these apples. Or sunsetias. there's stuff. Gotta get the stuff. No, I don't want to cook. I don't want to cook. Okay. Potato! Potato!
What's the hurry?
I love doing that. It's just so much fun. Oh, let's get it with him. Hmm. Ooh, there's the thingy. Probably don't need to go in that thingy yet. Getting very close. Oh.
Cool it.
Got a flaming flower.
How fortunate.
You have to get meat sometimes. It happens. It happens.
Freeze.
Nope. Nope. If I do it to you. There we go. Okay. Let's float on over. Ooh, let's be on top of the house. We have to defeat all 6 opponents.
Go, go, Barracuda! No escape!
Boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Nope. Don't run away. There we go. And boom. Done. Dunsies. There we go.
What's the hurry?
Because I'm trying to get stuff done. Right. Hey, what's up, Butterfay? How are you doing today? Just got home from work. Awesome. I have been just hanging out at home with the kiddos. And the wife. So, yeah, it goes well. Oh, I don't know what that does, but okay. Ah, a music disc for my teapot. What a strange sentence. Is there something in the winery that I need to get? That is a strange sentence. Music disc for your teapot. Gonna grab all the lore for things I may or may not read later. Oh. Goodbye? Okay. Yeah, I don't want to talk to people. Teapot is a customizable room house thing with decorations. Ah. Okay. How interesting. I thought about using my cryo to see if I could put out the fire.
I can't write a piece based on this info.
O watcher of the night, forget not the splendor of the dawn. O ye who contend with evildoers, sway not from the path of righteousness. Starting sentences off with O ye. So, is this a team you plan to use for a while, or are you still exploring your team? I'm still exploring. It's mostly just kind of where I've settled for now. But yeah, it isn't my permanent team. I don't know. I guess since I don't know all the characters, and all of like their usability, it's kind of hard for me to tell what I'm going to do.
Fascinating.
Fascinating. All of them on Mondstadt. From Mondstadt, so you won't have a terribly hard time getting the mats to level them up. Okay. That sounds good. There it is, right there. How do I get that from here? Definitely a plus at this team. Yeah. How do I get up there? I gotta find a place that'll let me climb up the ledge.
Oh, how awful. No, it can't.
4 more and Castle I can join you and nuke things. Awesome! Yeah, I, slowly getting up there. It'd be exciting to be able to play with others. Haha. Ha ha ha. Got it. I gotst it. All right. Yeah. Took me a second to figure out a good way to get up there. Let's see. Which one's the closest for that? Oh, that's not bad. That's right there. Can I teleport? Yeah, let's navigate here and then teleport. Oh, we haven't done this teleport. So let's teleport here. And then we'll fly over to that one. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. Okay, so actually what I want to do is look at my map. I don't want to do that. So let's go here. Let's go here, and then we'll go there and hit that teleport so we have it, just in case.
Catch the wind.
Catch the wind. And boom. Slime condensate.
What's the hurry?
There we go. I don't want to get shocked. Oh, I'm gonna fall. Okay. Let's do this a little smarter and not fall to our death. Oh no, the squirrel, it came right at me. Crisis of Shields. Any blowy up things?
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it. Freeze. Cool it. Freeze.
Oh, come here.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
There we go. Easy peasy. Seeds of stories, brought by wind and cultivated by time. Interesting. Feel free to disregard this as it's more of a preference thing, but if you need direction on who to level first, Sucrose and Noelle are the two I would do. Sucrose is really good, even later game, and her boss mats are from the Cube of North, and Noelle is solid, but her cube is to fight in, which is still really not quite as close as when you probably
Seems all
have
the other
already found.
knights already
Ah,
have their
okay.
hands full.
I will take that into consideration. Right. so we want to go here. So we need to go to the right a little bit. So we need to go this way? No. Yeah, I'm going the right direction. But yeah, I will definitely take any advice. Oh no, what'd I do? There we go.
Freeze.
There we go. Thank you. Really? I don't want to fight you guys. I just wanted to go.
Cool it.
Thank you. Yeah, any advice is good advice.
Dodge this.
I think, since I'm still very new to the game. Oh, it's over here. Oh, hey, Celebrian? Is that, am I saying it correctly? I had a friend, recommend it to me, and it seemed like fun, so I gave it a shot, and I'm kind of hooked. I play it on Sunday and Wednesdays. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Amber and Kaya are good too. I just don't see them as much since getting constellations with their abilities are only obtainable from standard banner blue wishes. Only using primos on the event banner on characters you like. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I can see that. But yeah, so hopefully I'm saying that correctly, Celebrian. Yeah, I had a friend who plays Genshin, and she recommended me try it, and so she said it was free, which is good. I like free. So yeah, I decided to give it a shot, and I really like it. It's a lot of fun. All right. Now, what's the other one? I think I recommended it when I saw it pop up in chat, but you're already sold. Ah, okay. If the difficulty of the game ever comes to a point where you might need to spend money, would I continue? I don't know. It kind of depends. I kind of have a rule with games that if I put money into it, it has to, for me, feel like I'm playing it for that worth. So, like for instance, I play mobile games all the time, just kind of when I'm sitting laying around the house, and every once in a while I'll throw a buck or two at it every couple of weeks or like once a month, to like boost things. But if it is because I'm playing it and I'm like, okay, I'm utilizing my time, I'm enjoying playing the game, I might as well throw a couple bucks at it. But if it's a game that I don't see myself playing more and don't utilize my time with, then I'm probably not going to spend money on it. Hopefully that makes sense. Does it ever get to that point? It's only for characters you really need to spend money on if you want. Maybe. Some people like to kind of pay to play or pay to... I don't see, and I hesitate to say pay to win, because yeah, that can be the kind of like what's happening, but I mean, a lot of times it's either characters or cosmetic. It's like sometimes it is to like boost experience or things like that, and that can feel like pay to win, which can be very disheartening for people. For me, it's only been characters I spend money on and the battle pass since I wanted the weapons and the fragile resin. That makes sense. Like if there's specific items you get or specific characters, that makes sense. How long I've been playing? Yes, this is my 5th stream. So, and I try to only play it on stream. That way, people who are watching can kind of get my fresh reactions. And I even try not to like read about the game because I don't want to be spoiled on things. So, go back to the tavern. Let's go back to... Oh, yes, I gotta go back to the tavern. That's right. I forgot what I was doing. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, it's my 5th stream. Try to do it all live. So that way, my genuine reactions are kind of captured on things. Especially since this does have like a story that goes with it. If it was just like a hack and slash kind of play and there wasn't much of a story, then I would be more inclined to play off stream. And just kind of like level up along the way. Got another homunculus. An homunculus. An homunculus. I keep thinking homunculus like Full Metal Alchemist. What other mobile games do I play? I play a game called Disney Emoji Blitz. It's something that my wife played. It's just like a little puzzle like swipe game where you just connect the different emojis. It's like a fun time waster. I used to play like Clash Royale a lot and Clash of Clans a lot. I'm old enough to where Angry Birds was like a popular thing, so I do that. I love tower defense games, so there's a game. Oh gosh, I don't even know what it's called. Let me look on my phone, because it's called Rush Royale. It's like mobs come through and on a path, and you got to use your towers and stuff that you've beefed up to place down and upgrade along the way. There's daily resin you can spend, which will be beating bosses. So perhaps when you do the bosses and domains, we can farm them as well between streams as well. Okay, since it's a use it or lose it type of thing. Tower defense for Arc Knights. I have not. But, like, I play, like, even, like, simple tower defense games, like Balloons Tower Defense. I love it. They're simple, but they're fantastic. I love it. Where am I going? No, that's not it. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. Is that it? This one. But yeah, I like Balloons Tower Defense a lot. It's one of those games I like to play when I'm watching live streams, or if I'm watching, like, getting caught up on like Hermitcraft videos or things like that. I'll play like other simple games. Oh, actually, something that we can, because Amber posted one at the top of the windmill and we couldn't actually see it unless we were all the way up there.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself. not as the acting Grandmaster.
But I've been playing the Balloons games forever.
A gene you would never see, even as an honorary
All the
member.
different Balloons games,
What a
Balloons Tower
surprise.
Defense.
I heard about the Holy
I
Lyre, but I
love
never
those games.
suspected it was you.
So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your
That's what
honorary
we hope
knight is
so.
putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this storm terror issue. Now that's the hot shot of the
I've
Knights of
thought about
Favonius we're
playing
talking about.
Balloons Tower Defense as like a
Seems like
daily
we're breaking
stream
the
because they have
law,
like
though.
daily maps.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is
But
hard to
I'd have
believe.
to reset it all,
But we can ask
which
the bard to play the
thought
song
about.
again to try
Just
and
because right now
persuade-
I just wait for new maps to drop or new
to persuade our stubborn command. Wait, what?
new
I can't think of any
bosses to
reason for
use and
Dvalin's
things like that,
betrayal,
and new
given it was once one of the four
maybe
winds.
upgrades.
However,
So
If
it could be
was
fun to start all
poisoned in
over
the
again.
battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure
Maybe doing
from
like
the
a
Fatui
like a
makes it
small
hard for us
1
to
hour
seek a
live
peaceful
stream every
resolution to the
day
storm
could
terror
be
issue.
fun,
People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation.
but it wouldn't be very
That's
consistent.
why I can only do this in private.
Yes, I'm playing on PC.
That's one of the reasons I don't like
I
the
saw
Knights
it
of
was
Favonius.
on
It surprises me
PlayStation
that you
Network,
would believe in Outlander so
and like
easily.
I have it on my
cautious
library.
and
I just
meticulous
haven't
superior.
downloaded it on my
Even you trust
PlayStation.
him, don't you, sir?
But yeah, I'm playing on
I already
PC.
told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often.
Ooh.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Hamel
I
is.
agree, Paimon. I
Nice
agree.
recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the 7 nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui
Ooh.
that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited.
Fatui
I've
is such
already
a...
managed to
I can't take it
coerce
seriously.
A few reports
It's
out of them.
Fatui.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is
Been
not
playing
being
for a
held
long
in the
time.
Goth Grand Hotel.
I believe so.
I imagine they don't want to leave
Butterfay,
something
do you know how
stolen
long
in a place
Castle's
where
been
it could be
playing? I
so
feel
easily
like she's
found.
been playing quite a while. She's
Paimon gets it. If
she's
too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big
pretty.
diplomatic
She was pretty
issue.
excited to have more people play, so she can
Such is
do
the
more stuff.
diplomacy between the 7 nations.
Ah, yeah, I would say
Outlander,
Butterfay is a
ready to go?
friend. We've hung out on. We played on a mutual Minecraft server, and hang out and stuff. What? You horribly misspelled that. That's okay. It happens. Outlander ready to go. Yeah, let's go. Let's do things. Let's sword things.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
Bail. Ah. Oh, it's so far away. Raiden, Shogun, just go with that.
The god of Animo hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their
1,000
intention?
years.
Oh,
Demon names are always a bit tricky. Yeah, and like, and pronunciation of them is always like, I always
Forget
feel
it.
like
I don't like having to pry.
people
Here, take this.
people get a little pretentious and stuff with spelling and
Disguise to protect your
pronunciation
identity.
sometimes.
Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up.
No Electro in party, so we need to... Will I be able to change my party here? Mostly know them from Gundam. Yeah, I remember some of them from... Oh, what is it? Diablo. Diablo talks a lot about a lot of demons and other deities and things. But I don't know. It's always strange, like, what people kind of value in some of that. I don't even remember what we need. What do we need? Fire. We need pyro, cryo, and animo. So right? But we need electro, so we'll get rid of our Geo. Our Geo. Yeah. I was into swapping her out. Sweet.
Here, let me help you.
Such a slacker.
It will also tell you what it is, so it'll be easier. It does let me do it. Okay. Do our resurrection. Yeah, I saw the chest, so I was like, might as well. I can sit if I wanted to. Alright. Okay. Well, that was easy enough. Everything under here, another chest. Ooh.
No! Don't eat me! You human?
They have such cool outfits, but such a, like, an awkwardly not cool name.
The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the liar's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
Oh,
This guy
thanks.
looks like he's about to wet himself.
A little bit.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Oh, I'm gonna rat you out.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora.
Go through the books in the games? I haven't. I've collected a lot of them, but I haven't read the books yet. I kind of want to, like, maybe before stream, just sit down and read through a bunch of them. But I try to pick up any of the books that I find. Like, I like to learn about lore in games. I would prefer to learn about lore interacting with characters and things like that. To me, it's more... I'll remember it more if there was, like, genuine interaction that taught me the lore. But reading the books is fine. I might do that before a stream sometime. We are goodwill ambassadors for this.
Never heard
Let's
of
lie.
that associate. What are you lot doing here? That lie's way too obvious. And just how do you plan to...
Have an apple.
Think you can look down your nose at me, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Well,
It's
Will of
it's just more
Snezhnaya is
meaningful.
as
I
solid
don't
as the
know.
permafrost.
It's just my preference, I guess. Would be to interact with characters.
Play with me. The more, the merrier. Look at me. He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Anything in here? Nope. There we go. Cabbage!
This room inside out. But no key. Time to go out.
Every time I hear her say, "Are you?" I think she's going to follow up eating bugs. Does she actually say that? I know there's like a meme with her being emergency food or whatever. Cause when I post my my going live things or kind of my things to oh, the purple lady. Ah, okay. When I post like my going live things, they tend to pop up like some memes and stuff of Paimon, but that's what I thought you were talking about. But I know there's like a meme with her being emergency food.
Seems like we've turned this room inside out. But no key. Time to move
Anything
on
in
to another
here?
room. There's one room
Potato!
we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Don't call me Shirley. Paimon is emergency food and it's a recurring joke. Yeah, I kind of figured. It's one of the things I haven't come across it in the game. So again, like it's one of those things that, like, once I come across it in the game, I will understand it more. But so I saw that when I was looking up like GIFs and images to do like my streaming announcements and going live stuff. So, but yeah, if you follow me like on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff, let me throw in the socials. You'll see like my different posts about stuff, like reminders for streams, all that stuff.
Did you already beat all the other guards?
Do you think the game does a good job in teaching you how to play in all of its systems, or has help come from other players? I would say it helps to have players. The game is fine, but it definitely helps to have players. I think if there was less of this, and just more interaction, like less just picking and choosing, like sometimes they're snarky, sometimes it's like the nice option or the not so nice option.
What?
So like if it had a little less that and a little bit more time kind of devoted to interacting and showing you a lot of things, or having a character like Paimon interact with the world with you to help you, I think would help a lot more. But it's not bad. It's not like the worst game I've played that doesn't teach you things. And it like it keeps the screen fairly free. Like the UI is very nice. It's pleasant. I wish like on PC, once we get through this, I'll show you. like the UI while you're walking around is pretty nice, but there's only one thing that I would change, and it would be like when you're highlighting over things like this, if it would show you, like if it would tell you what it goes to, because you have to like click on it to interact with it. And I wish there was a little bit more like it gave you things a little bit more kind of more descriptions, like hovering over things.
Scram!
There's a dude in there. I want to unlock the dude.
What's the hurry?
There we go. But really, like, it's pretty open. I wish sometimes the character interactions, or not interactions, but like if I'm going here, excuse me. Oh, I sneezed. It was an awful sneeze. But like this, if it kind of explained things a little bit more on how things interact, like with enhancing or switching out or you know, whatever. I wish there were more things like that. I just wish it was a little bit more clear, but really, other than that, it's not too bad. Maybe, or... And I hesitate to use the word tutorial. Yeah, with me interacting with the system, I think would be nice. Yeah, and it guiding. Because I hesitate to use the word tutorial because a lot of people who are like, quote-unquote, power players don't really like tutorials because they don't like being, again, quote-unquote, baby-fed the mechanics. But I think sometimes, in order to get a more authentic experience and to be accessible to a wider range of players, I think having that there at least, you know, at least at the beginning would be super helpful.
Where did you scurry out from? Señor is not going to tolerate this kind of interference.
That's the voice actor from Hawkmoth from Miraculous Ladybug.
Having to deal with you herself.
And I only know that because I watched that with my daughters.
Freeze. This moment will be frozen in time.
But I think having something that interacts with the system in a tutorial-like fashion and guides you, I think would be really helpful. Especially if they gave you like some like useful hints on like look for this later on. Because, you know, later on in the game, you're going to want to really worry about these stats in particular. You know, having that kind of stuff I think would be really important and fun. And it would give people, like, especially if it wasn't just having text on the screen, like if it was actually voiced, again, adding more accessibility. And I've been really kind of gung-ho about accessibility recently. I worked in a school for the severely disabled for a little while, and it really opened my eyes to how little the world reacts and builds things and accommodates for the differently abled and for the disabled. It's just one of those things where they are only disabled in an environment that allows them to feel like things are less accessible. But if the world was more accessible, the feeling of their disability wouldn't go away because, you know, that's part of their identity. I wouldn't want to erase that. But the consequences of that disability and the environment would be gone, because we were making things more accessible. So their interactions with the world would be better for them. You've only heard good things about Ladybug. Still need to watch it. It's really fun.
Where did that guy go?
Like, I'm contemplating getting the manga for my 7-year-old to start reading, because she's just reading so much lately. Like, she does chapter books, she has graphic novels, and she is just reading, like, and they're thin chapter books, you know, maybe like 10, 11 chapters of a couple pages apiece, like Babysitter's Club and Amelia Bedelia and Junie B. Jones and lots of like little kid stuff, even like JoJo Siwa and stuff. She loves that stuff. But she is like reading like 2 or 3 at a time because she just can't get enough. And then she rereads it because, you know, we only have so many books. But she has a little bookshelf in her room that she uses, in her room, and she just reads all the time. We love it because she's doing really well with reading, so it's been nice. But I want to get her some manga because she's becoming a little weeb. She likes graphic novels and manga. I can't recommend Pokemon Adventures enough. They're super easy to read and loved them when I was younger and used to them. Yeah, she has an interest in Pokemon too, so she would probably eat that up. She likes anime. Like, we watch. I started her off on some Studio Ghibli films. Just because they are a little bit more palatable, like, for a wider audience, and she loves them. Like, we like, there are certain ones we haven't watched yet just because due to like the nature of the content. Like, we haven't watched Princess Mononoke yet, and it'll be a little bit because she doesn't like gore, so anytime there's like violence or blood, she gets a little she gets kind of weirded out. She doesn't like that stuff. But we've watched a lot of the Ghibli films. She likes Castle in the Sky. Her favorite is probably Spirited Away. Nausicaa is really good, and that was her favorite. We watched that. My Neighbor Totoro, she really likes, and especially because she's got a little sister. So I have a 4-year-old as well, and so they it's Ellie is 7 and Mira is 4, and
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon
she likes it because she has a little sister too, like they do in My Neighbor Totoro.
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry.
But yeah, Castle in the Sky is great. We haven't watched Ponyo yet. I want to watch Ponyo.
Bards fight to get on the stage of
and
my
she
town.
might like it because
Don't make
it's kind of like The Little Mermaid-ish in a way.
Is that really important right now?
One of the great things about it is that it's really easy to get her to have buy-in. You know, it would help Venti bring out his power. For her to have buy-in, as most Ghibli movies have like a little girl as the lead.
And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
She's even watched. Oh, Ponyo is super good. Yeah, I wanted to get her to watch it. Another one she watched was by Miyazaki's son. What is it? Oh, goodness.
The lyre itself is fine, but the strings...
Oh, what is it? Earwig and the Witch. That's what it is.
You're up, Outlander.
So good, and she could deliver to food. You're talking about, but I don't remember. Yeah, Earwig and the Witch. It's really fun. She likes that one. It's really weird, and she can't read subtitles fast enough yet to watch things subbed, so we watch it with the English dub, and the English dub is weirdly translated. Like, a lot of the sentences, like, they must have done just a straight translation or something that's like straight Japanese to English without thinking about like context or sentence structure, because some of it's weird.
Relax, it's not broken. It's just that
It's
the
not like
intensity of
it's
its animal
like
power
broken
has
English or
greatly
anything, but
diminished.
some of the
Do you
sentence
still have
structure is just a
Devalon's
little
teardrop
off.
crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Liar.
But I'm not one of those like sub purists. Like, you watch what you feel comfortable watching. Like, I watch dubbed when I'm doing things. Like, if I'm playing games or things like that, I'll watch dubbed because I want to be able to watch and play. But if I know I can sit down and just watch, then I will sometimes have it subtitled. And she's watched a little bit of subtitled stuff with me, and she picks up a lot of it, but she's probably a good year or two away from being able to kind of keep up with subtitled stuff.
I was talking about the Holy Liar.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, that said, its power is far
Some dubs
from
are super good
replenished.
too,
It'd
and I
be
want
great
other
if we
people
could
to
get
like
more
it, so why not?
cheers.
So why should we harass them for enjoying it? How, like, exactly. And again, it's an accessibility thing. Like, not everyone has the reading comprehension to not only read that fast or read and absorb the context of the scene. And sometimes it's not easy to pick up the emotional context of the Japanese voice actor and English dub or subtitles and put that together. And I don't know, like, people will say, oh, dub is always bad because they don't do a really good job at translating and the voice acting's bad. I'm just like, I mean, maybe it was in the early 90s, but like, if you're watching Neon Genesis Evangelion, like, originally it wasn't that great in English, but like, if you're watching newer anime, especially like shonen anime, which is what most people watch, it's all really well voice acted, and the translations are really, really pretty good. Oh, that's it. The power's far from replenished. It'd be great if we get more cheers.
I can surmise that Devalin will already be crying.
But yeah, it's another accessibility thing. Like, let people enjoy the content and the media how they will.
Suffering alone in some deserted place.
And it's weird. Like, it's like people gatekeep anime, and I was like, it went from, like, when I was a kid, you got made fun of to watching anime, to now we're at a point where anime is such high class in our culture that we have to gatekeep it. It's weird. People who say that are just wrong. Tell me with a straight face that Grimlock and Tub is bad, and I'll call you a liar and a fraud. I mean, even for, like, shonen stuff, like My Hero Academia, the English voice acting is top
This is not
tier.
something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone.
And you can't tell me with you can't tell me that a majority of the people who got introduced to Dragon Ball Z are going to turn away the amazing voice acting in DBZ.
When you
like,
get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification
you get the buffer
process.
of being half Japanese. Yeah, that would be tough. I remember, like, man, my like intermediate, like, my immediate family would make fun of it. Like I got made fun of because the Cell Saga was going on when I was in middle school, and so I asked my mom, like, I begged and cried for her to tape Dragon Ball Z while I was at football practice. So I could watch it when I got home after practice, because it was like during the arc where Gohan was turning Super Saiyan 2. And I was like, I have to watch it. He's gonna transform and it's gonna be so emotional.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
But yeah, we are big weebs at my
This
house.
search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui.
We
6 months
have been
ago, a thief
slowly
stole treasure
introducing
from the
more and
East
more
Temple
anime
of
to my
Four
kids.
Winds.
Get super
Whoa,
emotional,
what
cry
was
plenty
it?
anime.
A
Oh
cupcake
yeah,
by
there were some really
No.
great moments. Like
Although if such a thing existed, it would
as
be
a
very valuable.
medium,
Among all the relics they
and,
managed to dig
and
up,
I know a
one
lot of people don't
particular
really like to
object
call it a
was very
genre.
rare.
Some people
It was a vial
get
which contained the Animo god's breath.
like it is a
Relics
medium,
come in
but
every
like
shape and form, huh?
I don't know.
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection.
I always find
Once
that
word
a
got
lot
out,
of
the
people
Fatui
who
started trying to seek
don't
it out
want
as
to
well.
call it a
They've made
genre
tons of counterfeits that can be
are the
found
people
everywhere.
who enjoy it.
In
But the
response, I
people
just bought
who
everyone I could
aren't
find,
into
irrespective of its
anime
authenticity. We're still at it now.
will watch the same
more than
genre of
2,000
things that
fakes to
aren't
date,
anime. Like
and
if
the
you want a
Fatui
drama,
are yet to find the real one.
a lot of people who aren't
You
anime
guys
will
are
watch like
insane.
live action drama.
So it means the real one must be
And
out
it's
there somewhere
the
on
the
black
medium
market, right?
of anime makes them feel like they don't want to watch it,
I'll give you a discount
which
on
is
them if she
almost
finds
like
any.
how we
Miss
react to
Paimon's just great
genres.
like that.
Like I don't know, we
Sure.
treat it like a
You can
genre
try to find
sometimes,
the
even
real
though it's
one.
just a
I'll
medium.
take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
But thanks for answering my question. I've been a long time player and want to know your perspective as a new player. Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, no problem. I'm pretty honest with this stuff. Like if I'm enjoying something, yeah, it's great. But like even if I enjoy something, there's always like things to improve on. When did when did he start? Oh, they start.
What's the hurry?
Oh wow, so you've been playing for a couple of years. Okay, that's cool. Alright, let's check out our characters. We should probably level you up. Don't even remember the day he started. Character I tells you when you meet Ember. Oh, that's interesting. That's kind of cool. That's how you can figure out how long you've been playing. Who is most likely met on the first day when you played? That makes sense. Yeah. That is a good way to think about it, or a good way to kind of figure that out. Okay, we will do this next time.
Come on, let's get
Let
moving.
me
We're not frozen in place after all.
hop over here. Looks like 10/1/2020. Oh wow, you guys have been playing around the same time. That's awesome. All right, well, I am going to be hopping off here, but let me throw my socials in the chat once again. Check me out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, where this will go tomorrow as a VOD in my Genshin playlist. All at Mr. Retro. That's MMRRETRO. That's 2 M's, 2 R's, ETRO. It is Asian and Pacific Island Heritage Month. So we are going to do a raid towards creators who identify who are Asian or Pacific Islander. So we can raise visibility, raise awareness for all that good stuff. Let's see. Right. Oh, thank you, Celebrian. Thank you for following. That's very nice of you. We're gonna go raid Vincente, who is playing Echoes of Mana. Oh, this is a mature audience stream, so just if letting you know. But thank you guys again for hanging out with me, and thank you again for the follow. Thanks, Butterfly, for hanging out with us. Check you guys out later. Bye.